In this video, we will go over inscribed angles and we will prove this. We will prove that the inscribed angle is equal to 1/2 of the central angle. Now, before I prove that, I just want to make sure everyone knows that the central angle is equal to the angle measure of the arc. And so like this right here is 180 degrees. The central angle is 180 degrees, and so is the angle measure of the arc. They're equivalent. Likewise, if this is 90 degrees, then the angle measure of the arc is also 90 degrees. And this makes sense because from here to here is like 1/4 of the circle. And from here to here is another fourth, until you finally have the full circle. So that makes sense, right? Now I will prove that the inscribed angle is 1/2 of the central angle. So right here is the center of the circle. From the center to this point is the radius, right? Likewise, from here to here is also the radius. And I will call this angle X. Now, you have to remember, from here to here is the radius. Likewise, from here to here is also the radius. And so this also needs to be X. Now, this is because their sides have to correspond to the angle. So if this side here is R and this side is also R, and we said that this is angle X, then this has to be angle X. They have to be the same. So next, I'm going to do another radius. So, everyone knows 2 radius makes a diameter. So from here to here is the diameter. So I'm going from here to here, and so that's R, radius. And I will say that this right here is theta. And this theta will correspond to the central angle. And so if this is a straight line, then this angle right here would be 180 minus theta. And now let's focus on the triangle in blue. So we have X, we have X, and we have 180 minus theta. And this is going to equal 180 degrees because the measure of a triangle is 180 degrees. So we have X plus 180 minus theta plus X is equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees cancel, and we have 2X minus theta is equal to 0. Now we have 2X is equal to theta, and so X is equal to 1/2 theta. So we prove that the inscribed angle is 1/2 of the central angle. So one more thing I can go over. So this central angle, it corresponds to the angle measure of the arc. But this inscribed angle, if you draw a line from here all the way and from here all the way, it corresponds to 1/2 of the angle measure of the arc. But you see the lines cover this arc, right? Now, one more thing I will show. So remember this, we said that central angle was 180 degrees. Now let's apply inscribed angle to it. So if we draw a line from here to here, this right here would be 90 degrees. And visually, it even looks like it's 90 degrees. However, I can move the lines a bit. I can go here too. And this would also be 90 degrees. And the reason is, again, from this point to this point, from this point to this point, it goes to the same points, right? So it doesn't matter if I do this, or I do this, or I do this. In all 3 cases, it's 90-degree inscribed angle. And that's pretty much it for this video.